Okay, we're in round 2. This is definitely a keepable hand, so we'll keep it. Got a mountain turn 1. Alright. See what we're dealing with. Wait a second. Okay. I was gonna say, that is weird. Wow. Turn 3 Spear into turn 4 Erebus's Emissary seems pretty damn good. Alright. Yeah, that card's pretty good. Let's get that Spear out, and then we got a nice little turn progression going. Alright. Looks like he's hitting us for at least 7 this turn. And a follow-up play, huh? Pretty awesome turn progression for him. But we got a decent one coming up, as long as we can live long enough to do it. Which emissary do we want to play? That's a legitimate question, isn't it? Let's do this one. That way I can discard if he tries to do something fancy with his Flame Speaker Adept. I guess I would discard the white emissary. Just gotta get into survival mode here. I guess he could play Portent of Betrayal, which would be a big old blowout. Alright. We're going to block. I'm willing to go 2 for 2 with him. Alright. I'm going to let that resolve. Use his ability. Get rid of the emissary. Go to 6. And hopefully eat his guy here. Alright. Well, that was satisfactory. He lost a strike and a 2-headed Cerberus at the cost of a Heliod's emissary. Satisfactory indeed. I dig that. Okay. Let's start to get in a little bit, huh? What do you guys think of that? So we'll swing with our emissary. Alright, and follow up, keepsake Gorgon. Alright. Looking pretty good. What are we at? Let's look here. Where are we at? So if I play Mogus, we can hit him for 4, 7, 10. Not quite enough yet. So instead, I believe we're just going to swing with the emissary. Is it lethal next turn if I do Marauders? I guess it's not. So why don't we just do both instead? And we'll leave up the Lash of the Whip. I think that's our best move at this juncture. It's fascinating. Well, let's read the bones. Instead, change of plans. Ray of Dissolution, Disciple of Phoenix. Ray of Dissolution does not seem necessary at this point, but Disciple is a welcome thing. I can accept that. He's got cards in his hand. Alright, Blood Toll Harpy. Why not? This way we have lethal next turn. Okay. Tolerable. So we'll just do the Marauder for the win. Guess I actually should have done Disciple first to make sure he did not have... I don't think there's anything at... I don't think there's actually anything at 1 mana that I had to worry about there, but still, should have done the Disciple first solely to get the information, so I don't know what I was thinking there. Alright, so he is very aggressive from what it looks like, which means I want Battle Priest. I would like perhaps 1 less Harpy and another Battle Priest. Warden's good, but perhaps a little bit too slow. Viper's Kiss doesn't kill any of his guys that I saw. Let's just stick with this for now. Let's see what we can do with this. This hand's acceptable. Not super exciting, admittedly, but you know, that Scholar is a pretty decent blocker, so let's see what she can do. It is a she, right? Yes. No 2-drop. That's good. There we go. Good old Battle Priest out there. Not bad. We've got plenty of Bestow, so hopefully that life gain's relevant. I feel like that's actually a good trade for me. I have multiple emissaries in this deck, so Lightning Strike is actually pretty good against us. No 3-drop. Interesting. If you don't have a 3-drop, then why did you Lightning Strike? Arena Athlete. Alright. Yeah. That guy's a card. I'm actually going to swing here. Might seem strange, but I'm actually winning the race if I'm using the mana for this. And the thing is, I feel like he attacks into it anyway. We know he's got Titan strength already, so this way if he's got an aura of some kind, at least I can break it. And if he doesn't have an aura, I can use this guy's ability, so either way, I feel okay. Yeah, so this is actually alright. He was going to do that anyway. He's not going to be drawing any cards or getting any bigger because of Ray. So I am totally fine with this. That was a great draw. Should we wait to bestow it? Kind of feeling that. But that's 2 more turns. Yeah, let's do it. I've got the Lash of the Whip up this turn, which I feel like I want anyway. So, let's get in. And if he tries something fancy schmancy, I'll just kill the Arena Athlete. And if he doesn't, we'll just make him lose a life. Feels like a win-win. Alright. He's attacking. We're going to take it. We're fine with no plays. Okay. So we're still winning the race. That's the good news. Just hanging out. Now we can actually double play or use Scholar's ability, and next turn we can bestow. So that's going to be a lot of potential value there. I can just lash the whip whatever he plays this turn, or if I don't need to, I can just double up on this. Fanatic, yeah, I'll lash the whip that. So let's just do it now, and his devotion will be a little bit less. So we'll only lose one, yeah. Alright, it's tolerable. And once we get this Heliod's Emissary online, we're going to be looking a lot better. Alright, so we go to 17, and we'll blast back at him for 4 only, but we do have a nice bestowed guy. Oops, and a mana sink as well, so this is presumably good for us. Alright. Still okay. Eek. Really didn't want to land there, but that's okay. We do have him dead next turn. So he does have to kill us here. It's totally possible. 2 Titan strength here and we're actually dead, but let me think. Even with the 2 life gain that we get from this, actually I'm not sure anymore, but let's see what he does. Fanatic. Yeah, it's tolerable. Good news is we can force him to block with the Fanatic, so we can at least kill that. I'm really hoping we draw non-land here. This Scholar's pretty good, by the way. By the by. How risky is that? Probably not that risky, right? Let's do a read. Let's read up here a little bit. Ooh, Gray Merchant too. It's pretty spicy. Let's get rid of this. Well, how much mana we got left? 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's keep them both on top. Then we can actually play them both and still force them to block with Fanatic. Oh, I already played my land? Well, a little bit of a mistake there. That's okay. Let's force him to block with the Fanatic. Oh wait, we can't even do that. No, we can. Still definitely forcing him to block with Fanatic. Or not? Alright, he's just going to let us win. Changed his mind. Hey, we'll take it. Alright, see you in round 3.